In our previous tutorial, we have covered that how to initialize the object by different ways. So as you can see that I have my student class in which I have two fields, ID and name. And I've created a constructor, and with the help of this constructor, I have initialized them. But making this class without access modifiers is not the right way. So what we need to do is we have to always try to make the fields of the class as private. And there are two ways, either to create the setters and getters of these fields, or with the help of the constructor you can initialize them. But once you created them private, you cannot directly access them outside this class. So how we can access them? Now you can assign the values to them with the help of the constructor, but you cannot access them directly. So for that, what we can do is we can create the setters and getters. But how we can do that? Right click, resources, setters and getters, ID, select ID and name, and OK. As here you can see that it has created get ID, get name, set name. Now what I can do here is, here I can get ID. Here we can do get ID methods, and here we can do get name. With the help of its getter, we can get the value of the object. Let's run it again. Here you can see that ID is 100 and name is Emily. Now suppose we do not have this constructor, we do not have parameterized constructor, so how we can initialize the object? So by default constructor, we can create the object of the class, and we can call the setter methods set ID, and here we can give the ID to it, then set name, and we can give the name to it. And let's save it and rerun it again. Here you can see that ID is 100, name is Anil Thakur. So this is the way. Always make the fields of the class as private, so that outside this class no one can access it. So this is a concept of encapsulations or abstraction. This is the concept of abstraction and encapsulation. We have encapsulated the fields and methods in a single entity known as class. These are my fields. In order to access these fields, we have these methods, and in a single entity that is called class. And we have hide the inner details of this class with the help of the modifiers. So these private modifiers, these private fields of this class is only accessible within the same class. Outside this class we cannot access the private fields. So in order to access the fields, or in order to access the values, we will use the methods. These are the methods. Setters and getters are used to set and get the values from the class. So thank you for watching the video.